Elon Musk has just released a very controversial take on aliens and whether we will ever make contact. Elon Musk is a man full of controversies and is well known for speaking his mind on any given topic. Regardless of what you think of Elon Musk and his ventures, there's no denying that he might be in one of the best positions to comment on alien life forms from other planets, seeing as he runs his own space program, Project X, and plans to colonize Mars in the near future. That's why it was so strange to see his comments regarding alien life when it was posed to him in a recent interview. But before we get into that, let's take a little look at some of Elon Musk's prior comments before this interview ever came out a couple of days ago, because there's a bit of a conflict in stories. So we're going to take a little look at his earlier interview. So this one came from CTV News about 3 years ago, where Elon Musk claims Egyptian pyramids were in fact built by aliens. Let's take a little look at this one first. US billionaire and Tesla CEO Elon Musk has been invited to visit the Great Pyramids of Giza after claiming they were built by aliens. Aliens built the pyramids, obviously. Musk also tweeted that Pharaoh Ramses II, who also started the Giza building project, may also have been an alien. I mean, again, it links back to his controversial takes, but that's not why we're here. Moving forward. Egypt's Prime Minister of International Cooperation responded to Elon Musk's claims by inviting him to come and see the pyramids for himself. I invite you and SpaceX to explore the writings about how the pyramids were built and also to check out the tombs of the pyramid builders. Mr. Musk, we are waiting for you. Very interesting. But what comes next is even stranger. The tombs first discovered in the 1990s belonged to people who worked on the pyramids of Giza. The tombs of builders showed that some 10,000 labourers worked on the pyramids, which were built as a final resting place for Egyptian royalty. So, you know, Elon Musk did just kind of come in without any kind of back into his claims. He just kind of threw it out there, but that's just how Elon Musk works. He just throws stuff out there and waits for some kind of response just to see if it sticks or not. So it's not surprising that this did happen. Unfortunately, we can't read that part because it's covered up by these end card parts, but I was hoping that if I pause it, it would disappear, but something about them being built for over 4,000 years ago. Now, the next clip I'm going to show you comes from Fox News, and this was from 9 months ago, when Elon Musk said that if anyone would know about aliens, it would probably be him. Not a hot take considering the SpaceX program. I called it Project X earlier, I meant to call it SpaceX. I think Project X is another project that he's got, but let's take a look at what Mr. Musk had to say about this.
Elon Musk also runs the world's biggest rocket company, so we couldn't resist asking him about aliens. Of course we did.
A lot of people ask me, you know, where are the aliens? And I think if anyone would know about aliens on Earth, it would probably be me.
I would think.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, very familiar with space stuff.
Now,
tomorrow night, his full answer on that, and also his views on why civilizations rise and why they fall and what we can do about it. Elon Musk has famously decided to help repopulate the Earth himself. We're going to tell you his thinking behind that, or rather he will explain it. A fascinating second part of our interview with Elon Musk tomorrow night right here at 8 p.m. Eastern. We've got a new documentary, by the way, on Fox Nation called Let Them Eat Bugs.
So, yeah, that was obviously a small snippet. I could not find the full interview on it, unfortunately. But, you know, I think, like I said before, he runs a full space program. He plans to populate Mars. You know, if anyone's going to know about it, it would be him, the guys at NASA. You know, like people along those lines that have these kind of space-themed escapades. But in a recent Drama Alert post, there was a post that states Elon Musk's alien knowledge is revealed, and Elon Musk talks about his understanding of aliens, if you will. So let's take a little look at what they had to say.
Enrico Fermi, great, amazing physicist, posed a very simple question. He said, where are the aliens? because we've seen no sign of them. Now, a lot of people think they've seen signs of aliens.
Now, again, like, just to kind of back that up, a lot of people have said that they've seen signs of aliens. A lot of people have claimed to see aliens, especially over the past few weeks, and I'm sure over the coming weeks that will also be the case. We've also seen significant supposed UFO footage from the jellyfish to this Brazil incident to, you know, all sorts of stuff. But let's hear on to see what Mr. Musk has to say.
I have seen no evidence whatsoever of aliens. So it's a troubling question. Why not? So one of the answers, perhaps the most likely.
Before we get into the answer that he gives is actually it kind of flips the entire question on its head. And I liked the answer that he gave, believe it or not. I thought it was a very philosophical answer.
The answer is that we're it. That the tiny candle of consciousness that constitutes humanity is all that there is in this vast darkness. And I think we should assume that that is the case until we actually affirm evidence to the contrary.
Now, I like the answer and I disagree, but I agree and I disagree. Now, the reasons that I agree with this answer personally is because, you know, yes, we've got no evidence, supposed evidence, to support the fact that aliens exist. We've got nothing that backs that information whatsoever. But I think in this ever-expanding universe that right now is just constantly expanding, and it's just expanded again and again and again, I think it's ridiculous to say that we are the only conscious beings in this universe. I think it would, without wanting to sound stupid, I think it would be impossible, but obviously I can't say because I don't know for a fact. I can't put it as 100% proof, but, you know, there has to be something more. That's my take on it. But, you know, Elon Musk comes in with a very pragmatic answer, a very almost sensible answer, I suppose.
And moreover, human consciousness only arose after 4.5 billion years. So it took a long time. And if it had taken even 10% longer, it probably would not have evolved, because the sun is expanding. As the sun expands, it'll start heating Earth, and Earth will, the oceans will evaporate, will become more like Venus, inhospitable to life. So I think we may have achieved consciousness, or consciousness that's capable of developing technology, just in time.
Now, it's an interesting take at the very end there that he should say about, you know, consciousness kind of evolving at the rate that it did and hitting its peak, kind of, well, supposed peak, with still, if we could still be evolving, I don't know, but I don't know, I think it's just a very interesting take. He's gone from this kind of aliens built the pyramids, I would be the one to know all about aliens, to this sudden, like, I don't know anything about aliens, I know nothing, so there can't be anything. And I don't know, it just comes across as very odd. It comes across as very strange, because it's very open-minded, yet still very closed-minded at the same time. It's a very, very strange answer. But I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. What do you make of Elon Musk's answers? Do you like them? Do you disagree? Let me know in your comments below. Let's start conversations. I'd love to hear them. And while you're down there, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And until next time, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed, and we'll speak to you later. Peace.